Steph MC, and I'm with Integrative Orchid Practice. This is my YouTube channel, and we will be doing a Ashtanga Vinyasa flow. We will get started in a standing, comfortable position, so we will jump right into that. You guys can step at the front of your mats. I will be doing the middle of my mat for the camera purposes. So start to press through all four corners of your feet. Activate your calves, your thighs. Start to pull your energy almost away from your center line, from your abdominal. As you pull your belly button in towards the spine. Draw the shoulders down and tilt in the neck slightly. Take a few breaths in and out through the nose here. To help us get centered and ready for our flow. I'm going to be moving to the top of my mat for our practice. So here I am in the top of my mat. On our next breath in, we're going to reach our arms around and up. And exhale, palms together, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach your arms around and up. And exhale, hands to heart center. We're going to reach up one more time. And we're going to exhale, twisting to the right. Your gaze is going to be back towards your right thumb. Inhale, both arms high. And exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, both arms high. And exhale, you're going to fold forward. Bending the knees as much as needed. Inhale, slide your hands to your shins, create a flat back. And exhale, plant your hands, step back into a high plank. From our high plank, we're going to lower our knees and bring our chest all the way to our mat. On our next breath in, we're going to inhale to baby cobra, using our lower back muscles here. Exhale, you're going to bring your forehead all the way back to your mat. Inhale, baby cobra. Lift and lift. Your gaze is up. As you exhale, your forehead back down. Last one, inhale. Pull the shoulders away from your ears and exhale, forehead to your mat. We're going to press up through a tabletop position and tuck in all 10 toes. Lift our hips for our first down dog. Bending the knees as much as needed. Our hips are going to be the tallest part in our body. So lengthen your spine. There's no tension in your neck. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. Take a few deep breaths here in our down dog position. You can find stillness or continue to move. Bring attention through all 10 finger pads as you try and create a suction-like cup on the base of your palms. We're going to inhale, lift your heels, bend the knees, look to the top of your mat, and take baby steps into a forward fold. Inhale, flat back, slide your hands to your shins. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up to tall mountain. And exhale, we're going to twist to the right. Your gaze is towards the back. Inhale, both arms high. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, both arms high. And exhale, we're going to open the arms up into a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands. We're going to step back into a high plank. You can Lower the knees or keep the knees high. As we exhale, we're gonna lower to a chaturanga, 90-degree angle to our elbows. Inhale, press up, up dog. And exhale, lift our hips. Take a few deep breaths here. Continue to press your heels towards your mat. Bringing attention to your spine. As you're breathing deeply all the way into your lower belly. On our next breath in, we're gonna inhale, lift our heels, look to the top of our mat. Take bigger steps into a forward fold. Inhale, come to a flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, both arms high. Exhale, open the arms up into a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, plant your hands, step back into a high plank. We're gonna lower to a chaturanga, look forward. Inhale, press up, up dog. And exhale, lift your hips. Take a few deep breaths here, in and out through your nose. Taking a quick scan throughout your entire body. If there's any tension or pain, you can bring attention to it. Maybe back off the down dog position or bend the knees a little bit more. If the knees are aching or causing any pain in the low back or the knees themselves. On our next breath in, we're gonna look to the top of our mat, take a step or a jump to a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach tall. And exhale, we're gonna twist to the right. Inhale, both arms high. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, both arms high. And exhale, bring your hands alongside body. We're gonna inhale, sit back, reach our arms high for chair pose. Here in chair pose, if our toes are touching, our back heels are slightly apart, our knees are touching, and our hips are pulling away from each other. So we're activating our entire leg. Or if our feet are hip width distance apart, we can always just press our mat away like we're trying to rip it in half. Keep breathing, keeping the ears away from the shoulders. On your next breath in, you're gonna reach tall. And exhale, open the arms up to a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back or jump back. Inhale, press up, up dog. And exhale, lift your hips. Inhale, step the right foot in between the legs. Plant the back heel. Inhale, reach up for warrior one. Back heel is now at a 90-degree angle. Your front knee is stacked over the right knee. Keep breathing. Your palms are facing each other. Bringing the oxygen all the way into the lower belly here. Keeping our hips square to the front of our mat. We're gonna inhale, lengthen. And exhale, frame our foot. Step back to a high plank and now lower to chaturanga. Inhale, press up. And exhale, lift your hips. Inhale, left foot forward in between your hands. Plant the back heel, reach your arms up, warrior one on the other side. Check your back heel. Your front knee is stacked over your left ankle. Keep breathing, inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And exhale, we're going to frame your foot. Step back. As we exhale, lower to a chaturanga. Inhale, press up. And exhale, lift our hips. Take a few breaths here. Inhale, you're going to look or jump to meet your hands into a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach tall. And exhale, we're going to sit back into chair pose. Keep breathing. One more full breath here. Inhale, reach tall. And exhale, we're going to swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step or jump back. Inhale, press up, up dog. And exhale, lift your hips. Inhale, right foot steps in between your hands. Inhale, lengthen both arms up into warrior one. Keep breathing in and out here through your nose. Stay focused here. Couple more breaths. As we finish our exhale, we're going to frame our foot, step back, and exhale, lower to a chaturanga. Inhale, press up, and exhale, lift your hips, other side. Inhale, left foot steps forward. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Keep breathing, inhaling and exhaling. We're going to frame the foot, step back. As we exhale, lower to a chaturanga. Inhale, press up. And exhale, lift the hips. Take a few breaths here. As we go into the other side, left foot steps. Plant the back heel, reach up. Take a few deep breaths here. As you finish our exhale, from your foot, step back to a chaturanga as we exhale. Inhale, press up. And exhale, lift the hips. Take a few deep breaths here in our down dog. We're going to step or jump in between our hands to a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach tall. And exhale, sit back to chair pose. A few deep breaths here. Inhale, reach tall. And exhale, bring our hands down alongside body. We're going to take a few deep breaths here in mountain pose, just to catch our breaths. We're gonna inhale, jump both feet apart, about hip width distance apart. We're gonna release down, grab our big toes with our peace fingers. As we inhale, we're gonna lengthen the spine. And exhale, we're gonna fold over, pulling our thumbs and our elbows out. Bend the knees as much as needed. We're lengthening our low back, not our spine, so be mindful. Continue pressing through all four corners of your feet here. We're going to inhale, lengthen the spine. And exhale, we're going to release. Bring our hands to our hips. Inhale, flat back. And exhale, we're going to fold forward, wrapping the back of our ankles. We're going to inhale, lengthen the spine. And exhale, fold forward by pulling our elbows out. We need to bend the knees as much as needed here. Keep breathing, inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And exhale, bring your hands to your hips. And come up to a mountain pose. You can shake it out, shake it out. Bring your both feet together. We're gonna inhale, step the right foot back about 3 feet, arms out to a T. We're gonna pivot both feet towards the back, and our right hand is gonna be reaching for our shin, our thigh, or the floor. We're gonna grab onto our shin as we look over to our left thumb towards the ceiling. Pull the shoulders away from the ears, don't collapse into your neck. Bring your hips into each other here in this pose. Keep breathing, inhaling and exhaling through the nose. On our next inhale, we're going to come up to a T. Pivot both feet towards the front this time. And reach left hand down towards our thigh, shin, or the floor. As we gaze up towards our right thumb. And keep breathing, inhaling and exhaling through the nose here. Pressing your hips into each other here. Inhale, both arms to a T. And exhale, bring both feet together. Inhale, both arms high. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, both arms high. And exhale, we're going to step our right foot back about 4 feet. Arms out to a T. Pivot both feet towards the back. And we're going to bend the right knee, place the right forearm on our thigh. Left hand comes up and over at an angle for angle pose here. Inhaling and exhaling. Bringing your belly button all the way up towards your spine. Keep breathing. You can look up towards the sky if it's comfortable, or always towards the ground. Inhale, we're going to come up to a T. And exhale, pivot both feet towards the front this time. Bend the left knee, left forearm comes to the thigh, right arm comes up and over for an extended angle pose here. Keep breathing, inhaling and exhaling. On your next breath in, come to a T. And exhale, step both feet together. Inhale, both arms high. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, step the right foot back about 4 feet. Arms out to a T. We're going to inhale, lengthen the spine. And exhale, fold forward. Bringing our fingertips to the ground. We're going to come up is an inhale to flatten the spine. And exhale, we're going to fold over, walking our hands in towards between our feet. Making sure that you're still pressing through all 4 corners of your feet. Activating your glutes, your thighs, your shins. We're going to inhale, come to your fingertips, and exhale, bring your hands to your thighs. Inhale, come up. Lengthen the spine, and exhale, we're going to fold forward one more time. Keep breathing, inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, we're going to rise all the way up. And exhale, we're going to interlace our hands behind our back. We're going to lengthen the spine with an inhale. And we're going to exhale, fold forward, drawing our hands all the way overhead. Keep breathing here. Inhale, we're going to rise all the way up. And exhale, release our hands, come to a T. And exhale, we're going to fold forward, wrapping our big toes with our peace fingers. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and exhale, we're going to fold forward, pulling our elbows away from each other. Keep breathing, inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, release your hands to your thighs, come up. And exhale, we're going to step both feet together. Beautiful. Shake it out if you need to. Coming back to a strong mountain pose. We're going to inhale, both arms high. And exhale, hands to heart center. We're going to step the right foot back once more, about 3 feet. Arms out to a T. We're going to pivot both feet towards the back. And then we're going to grab opposite elbows behind the back this time. And we're going to square our hips towards the back of our mat. Lengthen our spine. And exhale, we're going to fold forward. And then just drape our torso, our front knee. Keep breathing, inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, we're going to pivot the feet towards the front this time. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold over. Keep breathing, inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, step both feet together and then release your hands. We're going to inhale, both arms high. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come to a flat back. And exhale, plant your hands, step or jump back. Inhale, press up, up dog. And exhale, lift your hips. We're gonna step or jump to the front of our mat. With an inhale, come to a flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, we're gonna sit back into chair pose, reaching your arms high. If your knees are touching, make sure that they're pressing into each other, your hips are pressing away. Keep breathing, inhaling and exhaling. Bringing the oxygen to the lower belly. And pulling your belly button up towards your spine. Inhale, rise tall. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back to chaturanga. Look forward, inhale, press up. And exhale, lift your hips. We're gonna inhale, right foot in between your hands, step back. Inhale, warrior one. Keep breathing here. Your back foot is at a 90-degree angle, front knee is stacked. Keep breathing, inhales and exhales through the nose. If you want to go a little deeper, try and bend the knees a little bit more, or go less intense, lengthen the leg. We're going to inhale, lengthen the spine, and exhale. Frame your foot, step back to a chaturanga as we exhale. Inhale, press up, and exhale, lift the hips. Inhale, step right foot in between the hands. Inhale, warrior one, the back heel is at a 90-degree angle. Adjust, keep breathing, inhaling and exhaling. One more full breath here. And release, frame your foot. We're going to step back into a chaturanga, lower. Inhale, press up. And exhale, lift your hips. Take 2 full breaths here in down dog. We're going to look in between our hands, step or jump into a seat. Extend your feet out. Activate your toes. We're going to inhale, both arms high. And exhale, we're going to fold forward, reaching for our toes, our shins, or our thighs. We're trying to create length in the low back. So wrap your toes or your shins. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, fold over your legs. Keep breathing, inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and exhale, release the pose. We're going to inhale, bend the right knee, place the right sole inside of the left leg. We're going to inhale, lengthen both arms up. And exhale, we're going to fold forward one more time, reaching for our toes, our shins, or our thighs. Inhale, we're going to lengthen the spine, and exhale, fold forward. Continue breathing here as we feel the back of the left leg being extended and stretching. On your next breath in, lengthen your spine. And exhale, release the pose. We'll move over to the other side. Inhale, bend the left knee. Place the left sole inside the right knee. Inhale, both arms high. And exhale, fold forward, reaching for your foot, shin, or thigh. Inhale, we're going to lengthen the low back. And exhale, we're going to fold forward. Keep breathing, inhaling and exhaling as we're in this forward fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And exhale, release the pose. We're going to just scoot back. Extend the legs out. We're going to inhale, bend the right knee one more time. Plant the sole on the floor. We're going to place our right hand behind our back. With an inhale, we're going to reach to the left hand up high. And exhale, we're going to twist to the right, hooking the left elbow outside the right knee. Inhale, lengthen your spine, and exhale, we're going to twist into the right. Keep breathing, inhaling and exhaling. We're in a compromising position, making sure that we're filling our oxygen or our lungs as much oxygen as we can. Inhale, look to the top of your mat, and exhale, release the pose. Inhale, other side, bend the left knee. Place the right sole on the floor. Left hand places behind the back. Inhale, right arm up, and exhale, right elbow hooks outside the left knee. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and exhale, we're going to twist to the left. Keep looking and twisting with each inhale and exhale. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, release the pose. You're going to rock back, cross the ankles, rock forward to plant your hands, step back into a chaturanga. Inhale, press up. And exhale, lift your hips. We're going to step or jump through to a seat with an inhale. We're going to inhale, bend the right knee, place the foot on top of the left thigh. We're going to inhale, right arm forward, and exhale, we're going to fold forward, reaching for our left foot. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, fold forward. Keep breathing, inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, release the pose. Other side. Bend the left knee, place the left foot over the right leg. Inhale, left arm high, and exhale, fold forward, reaching for your toes, shin or thigh. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, fold forward. Making sure your opposite hand is grabbing to your opposite foot. Keep breathing here. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, release the pose. We're going to make our way to our backs with control and very slow. We're going to bring our feet towards our hips, as close as our hips as we can go. Plant our hands onto the floor and or our mat. Take an inhale. And exhale, lift our hips for bridge pose. Making sure that we're using our glutes, our hamstrings as the power muscles. The tops of our legs, our thighs are technically relaxing in this pose. So focus on activating your glutes and your thighs here. Your hamstrings. We're gonna roll over each shoulder and clasp our hands behind the back for a deeper stretch here. Keep breathing, inhaling and exhaling. Go ahead and release your hands. Unroll from your shoulders, come back to the floor. We're gonna inhale, bring our knees into our chest. And exhale, release the knees back down. We're gonna go into half wheel pose, or we can always just go into bridge pose if that's more comfortable for you. So for the people that would like to do half wheel, I will be cueing that. With an inhale, lift both arms high. Exhale, bend the elbows, and you're gonna plant your hands right above your shoulders. Your fingertips are gonna be pointing towards your feet. Take another inhale here. As you exhale, you're gonna press through your hands and your feet. Try and lengthen your arms and your feet. Don't let your arms open up or your knees. Keep breathing, inhaling and exhaling. Go ahead and release, very slowly and with control. Bringing our knees into our chest one more time. Go ahead and release. We're going to draw our feet over or into waterfall just for a few minutes, just for a few breaths. You can massage your legs. This pose is really good for your lymphatic system. If you ever get a little swollen towards the end of the day, you can always do this posture for about 5 minutes. Should really help decrease your inflammation. Go ahead and bring your knees into your chest one more time. And we're going to release into final resting pose, Shavasana. We're going to reach each foot to each corner of your mat. Your palms are facing up. Take your space. Coming back to your normal breathing. Close your eyes. As we go into a few minutes of meditation, do another quick scan throughout your body. See if you can feel your blood pumping, your heart pumping. Bring attention to your breath. As we go into these next moments of meditation, you can focus on your surroundings, on your breathing. Try not to fixate on any specific thought, as we will just be for the next few minutes. Start to wiggle your toes and your fingers. Unless you'd like to stay in Shavasana for another 5 to 7 minutes more. We're going to close our practice. We're going to bend our knees, keeping our eyes closed if it's comfortable. We're going to roll over into the fetal position, facing our cameras, resting our head on our bicep. And then pushing ourselves up into a comfortable cross-legged position. Bringing our hands to heart center, tilting our chin in slightly. We'll end with a detoxifying breath, inhaling through the nose, holding it at the top. May the longtime sun shine upon you, the pure light within you guide your way on. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today in our Ashtanga Vinyasa flow. If you liked it, please like and subscribe to my channel, and let me know if you have any questions or comments, any suggestions. I'm happy to take. See you until next time.